Mike with Ripper Day Trading live this morning. Watching a couple things. Hopefully try to hold off to the 5-minute mark and see if anything good happens. Trying to figure out what I can and can't trade here. Market is open. All right. Not really watching PFG. What's going on? Can we trade that? Yes, okay. That's got my watch list here. These are my two favorite at the moment, Overstock and whatever this is, Conag Foods, Conagra. Oh, there it goes. That was a big jump on this one. Dying. Overstock's probably going down because the crypto Bitcoin dropped like something like 12 or 1800 in a couple minutes or so. I saw on the news this morning. For some reason, Overstock goes with crypto. Wow, look at this one dying hard. There must be a crazy spread on it because it's just, yeah. Jesus. No? It's only about 10-cent spread. What else is going on? Nothing really. This is a piece of shit. This is not doing anything. This is where it bounced in pre-market. SPY starting to rip. Let's put SPY here so you can see that. Since I got nothing else going on there. want to get short on this CAG, but it's showing a lot of strength right here, bouncing off this same area here. Well, I got short. Next leg down. Here we go. Let's break through this line right here and just crap the fuck out. When it gets down, if it gets down there to that line again, I might put in a little order to get out if it bounces. I don't know. I should have done it right there. Triple, this third time, it's got to get through here. Come on now. There's our line. We want to see you break it and die. Don't go all the way back up there. I knew exactly what I needed to do there, which was sell on this little. I wanted to sell right here, or put in a stop right there so that I didn't get hurt, because it already bounced off it twice. I had the right plan, I just didn't execute it. And I just sold here when I probably could have easily just bought at 27. Here I am now, watching it go back down. This will be the time that it breaks through. The only thing I was worried about is how big these jumps were. I didn't want to get caught. I mean, this was a big jump too. I didn't want to get caught in a second big jump. Frustrating. $0.50 spread, no, 10-cent spread. My eyes are terrible today. Not a whole lot of movement there. Well, doesn't look like that was going to break through. Not for the time being anyways. like to see this thing drop a bunch, and I could put in a trailing stop and like a 20-cent trailing stop and see if it could just move down all day long. But we will see. Getting pretty close to where I don't really feel like staying in anymore. It's breaking this little trend it's got going on. There's our boy again, fucking. Messing with me, trying to get me in and take some more of my money. Shit. I did not get in where I wanted to. That's okay though. Break through this time, guy. You got it this time. See, if I had taken my profit here, I could have gotten back in here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Keep going now. This should be blood. Come on. I want to see some blood now. Low a day is at 25.28. That'd be great if we could see that real quick. I'm tempted to sell half here, but I don't want to do it because I feel like we got one more big drop coming. But sell, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Wow. This 26, 25 is holding firm. We need to get through that. I'm not going to let it come back on me though. God damn it. Should have taken it down there. This one's fucking with me, man. I knew I should have taken it there, and I didn't. Talk about taking half there at least, and I didn't. This is just a little... I got scared by a little bear pole. I shouldn't have got back in. That wasn't smart, but I'm a dummy, so I'm doing it anyways. Come on, just dive through that, go to 25, and we'll call it a day. Break through it. Let's go. Let's see, 25 in like 1.5 minutes. You got a 20-cent death drop coming right now. See, it's a struggle. If it gets through this, we're gonna see some pain, but it's really. There we go. We got maybe some support right here. And after that, it's death. Come on, break on through. Get through that 20. There we go. Show me how much. Come on. Show me the love. We got through there. No. We got no support. Last time it broke through this, it went all the way down to 25. It'd be great to see that real quick. Of course, that was on a 5-minute chart, but it went all the way through. I can't see exactly what it did at the moment. Let's put it right here. It was big. That's where it dropped on earnings. Okay. So I might want to think about being careful here because that was just an initial reaction. Get through 26. That'd be great. It's fighting. Oof. There we go. Ratchet down. Get through 6. Some support there at 06. It's getting a little spready at times here. Get through 6. Come on. The spread just jumped back up to where we were. For a second, we were at 26.12, but the bids were at 06. Now they're back down there again. Let's get through 6. 6 has been holding us up. Get through 6 and go see $25. Look at this piece of shit now that we... Oh wait, what's we're in? I'm losing my mind. Been flipping and flopping too much. And this is the one we want to see die. Right here. It's time. Quit messing with me. Alright. It's getting time for me to maybe get out here. I don't like to be in these little sideways moves. They, for some reason, never tend to work out in my favor. So I'm going to put in an order to get out right now, just in case it pops up. I'm not going to let it... There it goes. I knew it. I knew it was about to pop up. And how it's just scaring people out before it breaks through 26. piss poor. I think I might be El Duno. Well, we were looking at this earlier. Nothing there. Overstock. Broke out to the top of its range. That wasn't shit though. Yeah, pretty slow morning. So we had a feeling there I was about to get crunched, and it was correct. So I'm glad. I got out with a little bit there. Got back to green on it for the day. A measly $13 loss today. So I shouldn't even. There was no reason for. Well, I traded the breakdown on AMD. It just didn't. I picked the moment when it broke down and bounced. So what time of day was that? That was at 38, and I think, yeah, look at this. It broke down through the opening range right here. Right here actually, but I got in right here, somewhere right in there, and let's see, 22. Oh, I got in lower. I picked the bottom. That was a good job, wasn't it? I was hoping it was gonna. That's right. I was hoping that's where it was breaking through this, but that's where it bounced, and you can see at 38 we were right here. So SPY came down 39 and it bounced, and this bounced with it. So oops. Look at that. I'd have been a pretty decent spot. But I consider today a big loss because I'm trying really hard to make myself only trade my setup. So had I done what I was supposed to on this stock, let's see what would happen. Wait for 5 minutes. We got our red line. We break our red line, so I get in about 26.50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at this moment, I have to think about getting out because I like to stay in for 5 minutes after we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we might use this one or this one depending on. Sometimes I count the one I get in on. Sometimes I wait 5 after depending how. So since it was going down, I probably would have counted. This is only 4. This went down, so I would probably get out or put in a stop here and been taken out somewhere in here. So it would have been about a 40-cent gain, which is only $40 with these 100 shares. But I'm trying. Once I get to where I'm robotic, where I'm doing this without making all these mistakes I've been making. Some of the mistakes have been working out. Most of the ones that are working out are when I'm getting in early on these breaks. I got in early this one, and I had a feeling it was going to bounce because of these 2 previous bounces, and I didn't take profit and got stopped out for a loss. So had I waited, it would have been a 1 win, and I would have at that point, since I was watching this one, never even looked at AMD because I would have been waiting for this one to break, and I wouldn't pick picked that stupid time to enter. And the only reason it's stupid is because I'm trying to only trade ones that have a reason for moving. Something's going on. So I have this little list here for my trade ideas scanner, and I look for ones that have a 5% or more gap up or down with volume. And so yeah, that's pretty much my strategy. Find something that's gapping with volume. If there's a catalyst or news, even better. This one had earnings. Earnings usually makes a stock move. Look at this. Pretty little trend going right there. Which I wish I hadn't have done that, because now it makes me want to get in right here. Oh no, it's over the trend now, so never mind. I really want to short this one. I'm gonna try not to. I'm not going to. It's against my strategy. I could have shorted it here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 been out here. But this thing's probably gonna drop if it breaks through 97. Pretty good. Let me pull it down here so I can see it on my 5. I've got to just to show you why I move stuff down to this one is because at the bottom of it I've got a 5-minute chart to look at. Why is EA's 5-minute chart so jacked up? Yeah, I figured. There it goes. It's through it. We got a support line right here that's already bounced off of. So I figured once we got through that, we were... It's got to get below it and use this as resistance before it's over for it. Not a lot of volume. This is the exciting moment here, though. If this could be death zone or bounce zone. Let's just check in real quick to see the circus on Beyond Meat, what the Beyond Meat circus is doing. I swear it feels like any day I'm afraid to trade this thing, but anytime it breaks for a while. Could have got in somewhere around here. Let's just call it, say we got in late at 58 and waited 5 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 58 to 59.75. Easy money. Wish they all... It's crazy. You look at the ones we don't trade. Like, we didn't trade this one. It'd have been great. Didn't trade this one. It would have been great. Let's just throw some other things in there that are moving. Look at this opening range break. How would you like to buy at 93? Wait 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $10. Make $1,000 on 100 shares. in 5 minutes. Let's see. What's up with Microsoft today? Same thing. Look, broke through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Let's put this shit down here where you can see it better. I don't know why I'm using that one. I think we looked at this one already. Rad. That didn't work out. That's penny stock anyway. Oh, it's Rite Aid. No, it's not. But yeah, I mean, you still would have got 20 cents on it. I don't know. Trading with 100 shares, 20 cents isn't a whole lot, but when I get back to trading 500 shares, that's $100. I'll take $100 in a minute. What else has happened today? These are the ones that hurt you. But it hasn't broke yet, but but this is what can happen to you if you try to jump in early. However, this one didn't have any kind of catalyst I did jump up. Never mind. I lied. It gapped up on the earnings. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't have this on my watch. It didn't have enough. I don't think it had enough volume for me to see. Maybe KBHS. No, it is. It is on my list. I'm glad I did not look at you, sir. You would have chewed me up and spit me out. And then last one. Disney's been moving hard. Let's see what Disney's doing. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We get in here at 140. What's the bad part? Trading with a stock this high in cost. If we get in here at that's 141 basically. Let's say we got in late 140.91. Okay, we could have held through that. So let's call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 40 cents. So I'm trying to perfect my exit strategy too. Sometimes I get it. The 5-minute thing is more or less get out if it hasn't made the move that you're looking for. And before the 5 minutes, I used this 21 EMA as my stop loss. But I've been thinking about using that if after the 5 minutes things are looking good, then using the 21 as my exit point. Because on this one, you look at it, we get in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we got the move we wanted. So at this point, 140.87, that is the 21, and that's lower than we got in it. So at this point, it's a green trade. So it still hasn't hit it yet. So right now, we're in at about 141. We're under, yeah. So it's $1.50 ish right now, and nowhere close to this. So right now we've got a stop loss at 140, and we can just forget about it for a minute and look at some other stuff and come back and look. Or if you just want to be really hands off, you can look at this and put in a 30-cent trailing stop, so that if it does bounce, You're cool. Alright. I think I'm going to go upstairs and hang out with my family. I don't have to work today for another 2 hours, so I'm gonna kind of chillax a bit and maybe do some breakfast. So, yeah, we learned what not to do this morning. We should have made about $40 with one trade based on what we were looking at, and so we'll try tomorrow. Let's see, what's tomorrow? Today's Thursday. I actually have a golf tournament tomorrow, so I will not be trading, and I probably need to leave the house before the market even opens, so I will probably not see you guys till Monday. So have a great weekend, and we will see you bright and early next week.